Thanks, Ted. I've been relegated to a hand mic. But you've got a nice lavalier.
This might be the only one that's
My
working.
nice lavalier mic you got. Listen, that was a great talk. I appreciate it. And you and I were at Southern University yesterday for a conference on the overcriminalization of minorities. It was actually a really good conference. And you talk about compassion and about people from different backgrounds trying to find some common ground. And that was a good conference. But you still have a lot of the same people talking to the same people. How do we, for the future, sort of get more people talking to each other about what their point of view is and how they can come together?
You know, I think that we have to look at it from a lens selfishly. How does this benefit you? And I've said, I had a conversation with Stephen Waggins back at Lobby, and they were very instrumental in getting a lot of these bills passed. And then I talked to him, I was like, once the bills were signed, what have you guys done? You know, encourage your members to give some of these men a chance, right? Encourage your members to allow them to work on some of your construction projects, some of your low-level positions, because that's the next step, right? We're reforming. For us, we were reforming laws, but for them, they're in the process of reforming their lives. So we can't just pass laws and think that by some osmosis that these individuals are going to walk into a better life.
And so we passed these reforms last year. So what needs to be done? And you just mentioned one way to help make this work, which is to have business actually come forward and make some of these hires and look out for these people when they come out of prison. What more needs to be done legislatively and culturally to be successful with this type of long-term plan?
Now, I think that we need to make sure that we talk about having a skilled workforce. And too many individuals are in prison sitting there doing nothing when they can be obtaining a credential for welding, millwright, process technology. And I think that as we talk about the future of our Louisiana Community and Technical College system, there has to be some type of marriage between Department of Corrections and that system, because those individuals can leave with a rehabilitated heart and also an industry recognized credential.
And the tough part you run into is when you have compassion and you understand what can be done, but there's always limited resources.
Most definitely.
How does that come into the picture, and how do you look at the future on that?
I think we have to look at how do we multiply the limited resources that we have. And I know that in this challenging time, if I'm talking about investing more money into prisons and trying to invest in those individuals when we need to invest in those individuals there, I know how that will go over with my colleagues. But we have to think about, you know, if we are creating individuals that are going to add to the economy while they're sitting there, it only helps us to address these fiscal issues down the line if we have more individuals that are paying taxes and not just coming to the government because they need some additional assistance and help.
Well, he has to go to committee where he has a couple of bills, and I want you to know how incredibly gracious. It would have been so easy for him to just call us yesterday and say, Robert, I'm sorry, I can't make it. He did not. He came today, pressed his time, and we're going to let you go because we know you need to go.
I'm taking them.
Yeah, please give a warm thanks.